This video is recorded to help my students to understand how to create a histogram. I use Excel on Mac. If you use Windows, it should be similar. Let us look at those data. It's a markup data for some cities' temperature for certain months in certain year. Okay. In order to create a histogram about this data, we go with 3 steps. Step 1, calculate the bins. Step 2, build a frequency table. Step 3, draw histogram and polish it. So first, calculate the bins. Suppose we want 5 classes. So we first need to calculate the range of this data, then use the range of the data to divide the number of classes to get the class weights. So in order to calculate the range, we first calculate the minimum and the maximum of the data. So the minimum, I use the built-in function min. Then I type in the data range from A3 to A33. That's give me the minimum if you look at it from A3 to A33. Now the maximum, I can type max. Other than type the data, you can also click the data to select. I hold the mouse, drag it down until I group all the data. Then you will see it automatically enter for you. Then you close it, hit the enter key, get the maximum. Now to calculate the class weights, we said you use the maximum of data, which is from E6 cell, or I should type equal, E6 minus E5 divided the number of class. Now this is the number I want to round it up. So I type round up this value. Let me cut and paste inside here. When you round up, I want to keep 0 digit after the decimal. So this gives me class weights is 3. So those I calculate the class weights so I can decide the bins. The bins I start from, the bins are the higher limit of each class. So if your class weight is 3, the minimum value is 49. So 49, 50, 51, that will be 3. So your first class has been 51. Then the second is 51 plus 3 is 54. So the high limit, upper limit of each class. Now after you type 2 of them, you hold your mouse, drag it down. Then you press your mouse at this right lower corner, then drag it to another 3 cell. Excel will automatically calculate for you because he figured you want each cell is 3 more than the cell on its top. So he automatically do this for you. After do this, you want to calculate the frequency. So the frequency, you click the mouse, then drag it down this 5 cell. You want to calculate frequency in this 5 cell. Then you can type the formula at this formula bar. You type equal frequency. It will show you, you double click. Then this frequency, you first need the data range. Data range is from A3 to A33. Then you type comma. Then you want the bin range. Bin range, you can click here, then select. It will give you the bin range. After that, you press Shift, Control, then hit Enter key. It will automatically have all those frequency calculated for you. After calculate this frequency, you want your temperature for this is from 49 to 51 is one of your class. From 52 to 54 is another class. From 55 to 50, wait a moment. From 52 to 54, 55 to 57 is another class. From 58 to 60 is another class. Then above 60, we type more. So you total have 5 classes. So why I want to do that? Because I want to use information to draw the histogram. Again, I click the mouse here, then hold it, then drag mouse to cover this 2 column. After cover this 2 column, I go to Insert. Then I choose the recommended chart, which is I choose the first chart. Okay, I type the first chart, then my histogram show up. Now this histogram very ugly, so I want the last step. I want to polish it. punish it, I first want to get rid of this gap. So I right click on any one of the bar, then I choose format data series. Then you make a gap equal 0. You just click here, make a 0%. So now you have no more gap. Second, I want to change this title. So I just simply click on here, then delete. I change the title. For example, this is Hayes, Kansas, January 2016. Of course, this is not true, the data. I just make up this, okay, to show you example. Now, you want to add the tag for each horizontal axis and vertical axis. So how to do this? If you click on this chart, then you notice on the top, you have all those chart elements layout. So you can choose one of this chart layout, okay? For example, you can add a chart elements, axis, title, right? You have all those options. For example, you add a primary horizontal if you want, okay? You can do this is this temperature, so this Fahrenheit, okay? Now you also can do again, you can add axis title, primary vertical, right? Then you start from the top, you delete whatever he gave to you, delete, you add a frequency. Now, then your chart is very beautiful now. Okay, if you have any questions, please give me an email.